Today is the day. Seed inventory. What do I have for seeds from last year or years before? What do I want to plant in the garden this year? Do I need to get any more seeds or do I have enough? That's what we're going to find out today. I have my whole setup of all the seeds that I have from years past. I've got new seeds that I had ordered or I purchased, and now we gotta go through and see if I'm wanting to get more or if what I have is good for this year. So let's get started. Here's where I have all of my seeds. I've gotten this little drawer organizer, picked it up free. I don't even remember where, but I really like it for keeping my seeds. Keeps them nice and organized. I put different kinds into each drawer, whether it's different herbs or all my different tomatoes and things. So let's see what we have. First drawer is some seeds that I had saved. I've got some coriander seed and some dill seed. So we'll be able to plant some of those this year, using them for many different things. This next one, we've got some spinach and some lettuce, some more spinach and some kale. I had in one of these packages, let's see, I had ordered, let me see if I can find it. Oh, must have lost it somewhere. I'll have to look. I had bought a salad mix. There was a bunch of different leaf lettuces. So we'll have to look for that. But I also have some lemon balm and spearmint that I had bought. Those will be in with our herbs. Oh, and some savory. Here is pepper seeds. So I've got some red bell pepper seeds I had saved and some cayenne pepper seeds. Those, we might be starting some seeds today, or it might be tomorrow. We'll have to see what happens. Here is some more hot peppers. These are actually all Anaheim chili hot peppers. Now, tomatoes. We do a lot with different tomatoes. I've tried many different tomatoes, and I might want to try some other ones next year. I don't think I have any in here. I think these packets are empty. I've got some Roma tomato seeds I saved, some paste tomato seeds. Yeah, these ones, I don't know why I saved them. They're empty. We tried black tomatoes last year. They did all right. We've got our Prairie Fires. These ones, let's see, are a Climbing Triple L crop. I'm not sure what those ones are. We'll find out. And then some tomatillos. These did not do good for me last year. We'll try it again this year, maybe. So those are my tomato seeds. What do we have next? Some flowers. I've got some other flowers I can add to this that I had. We have some echinacea. They're both echinacea. Anyway, sunflowers, we'll add those to there. And then I've got a wildflower mix that we're going to be trying. It is loved by pollinators because we're actually going to be getting honeybees this year as well. So we want to have plenty of blossoms that they are able to enjoy and find pollen and nectar. This next drawer is a big drawer. It's got a lot of different ones in it. It's cucumbers. So we have regular types of cucumbers. I do not need to buy any cucumber ones, that's for sure. So we are good on cucumbers. And this one is root vegetables. We've got a kaleidoscope blend for carrots. We've got more beet seeds. And we have more carrot seeds that we can add into here. So we'll add those right to those. Those are all a direct sow, so we don't need to think about starting those. Our next drawer here is peas. We're good on peas. More peppers. Why are these not with the other peppers? I don't know. That's why we're doing this. So we can see what we got. Sugar Rush peach peppers. And 2 different types of sweet peppers. Maybe that's why they're down here, because they're sweet peppers. I don't know. So now we have pumpkins. The kids really love growing pumpkins. And so we've got some big pumpkins and some mini pumpkin seeds that we had saved. And then we're going to give this one a try. Giant pumpkins. Grow up to 500-pound pumpkin. Can we do it? I don't know. Are we going to try? Sure, why not? So our next drawer here was more herbs. And so we've got basil, rosemary, more coriander. I got a lot of coriander. We do not need any of that, that's for sure. We've got some cumin and some parsley. Yeah, why is this not up with the other herbs? I don't know. I need to do organizing, obviously. And then corn. The kids have loved being able to experiment with different colors and kinds of corn. So we have this atomic orange corn. We've got that in many places, and I know that. We also have this one is a glass gem corn that we grew just for fun and pretty looking at, hanging for a decoration in fall. The other ones, I'm pretty sure I gotta double check and see where we've got it, is some popcorn seeds. I gotta see what we have left that we've been using for popping. See if we need to transport or remove some of that for seed, or see if we need to buy some. And then we also do a lot of dry corn for grinding. And so we'll grow it, let it dry, and then grind it so we have our own corn flour. We've got yellow, green, and blue. I know we've got some up here. Here's some green seed. So it's actually, the kernels are green. This one is our blue. So there's blue seeds. And then we also have yellow, which again, we've got that in another spot where we have not gotten it off of the cobs from last year and used for grinding. We'll need to pull some of that off for our seed as well. And then we've got a couple other flowers in here. We've got some zinnias and some asters. I've never been really good with growing flowers. I'm trying that new this year. I'm going to try and do a few more flowers. And then the kids each wanted to grow watermelon. Why do we get 2 different kinds? I don't know. Actually, I do know. Because I was shopping with the kids at different times each, and I don't remember who picked out what. But one kid picked out this kind, one kid picked out this kind. We'll grow some watermelon. And then that one's just an empty drawer, and then this one has my tags and things in it for when I start my seeds, and I can label what everything is. So, and then over here we also have our beans. So we grow a lot of different types of beans, and then we again have them dry. We've used them in many different chilies, and so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kinds of beans that we are going to be growing again as well. Most of them are vining beans, and so we need supports for those. And I've never been a big fan of the bush type variety of beans, and so I like growing the vine ones. We have a good system that we figured out in the garden for being able to have them up on trellises, and same with our tomatoes, and I can show you those as we get further along in our season, but that's what we have for seeds. And so now I gotta figure out, what am I going to plant this year? Do I need to buy any more? We also do potatoes. Those are something that's not going to fit over here for seeds. But we've been growing the same kind for 3 years now and really like it. It stores really well. We've had a really good yield from those. So we'll be planting a lot of potatoes as well. That's what we're growing. What are you growing this year? Got any big plans? You looking forward to planting a garden? We always go pretty big for our garden, and if you keep watching, you'll be able to see just how big our garden is and the different things that we have learned, and maybe we'll try something new together. That lettuce packet that I had, I found it. It was folded up in the paper that I had in the packet. So this has many different varieties of lettuce in it that we'll plant in a pot right outside the front door, so we're able to go out and sample that or grab it as we want a salad. So we're going to stick that up there with the rest of our greens. And again, thanks for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. And again, let me know what you're growing. What have you had success with? What have you maybe wanted to try before? Let's give it a try together this year. You do a seed inventory, because you start looking at what you got, and then you find more that you forgot that you had gotten from a family member. I had gotten a lot. Both of these packets came from a family member. So let's get these organized in. Let's see, cucumbers. More cucumbers. A lot of different types of cucumbers. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Some squash. We need a new drawer for squash. Another kind of watermelon. Muskmelon. Here's some more corn. Peas. That's good, because we were running low on peas. We'll fold those up and put those in there as well. Okay, so now that one is empty. Let's look in this one. I knew I had more of these. That's why you go looking, right? Great white beefsteak tomatoes. These ones are tomatoes and peppers in here. We've got big beefsteak tomatoes, some green tomatoes, orange tomatoes, lemon boy. We're going to try all kinds of tomatoes this year. Lots of tomatoes. These are all tomatoes. And then some other sweet peppers, it looks like. So what type of tomato should we try? We've got a few. We got lots of choices. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a lot of one kind or few of every kind. I don't know. I'm not afraid of all these tomatoes. I'm excited about them. So since we're going to be starting peppers first, let's take a look and see what peppers we're going to grow. I definitely want to do some red bell peppers. These are seeds that I saved back from 2021, as you can see. They should be just fine and viable yet, so we'll set those off to the side. We're going to do those. Cayenne pepper, we absolutely here always do cayenne pepper. We love it. We use it for many different things. Let's see. Sweet banana pepper. This is one I have not done before. All three of these actually are ones I have not done before. So, we'll see what we want to do. Looking at each of them. I think we'll try the banana pepper and these sweet peppers. What do you think? Any ideas? I know I'm not going to be starting seeds today because of looking at the time and what it took to go through all of my seeds and reorganize things. So leave a comment below. What type of peppers do you think we should grow? I've got the ones that I for sure want to do. What do you think we should do? What do you think we should try? I don't really like these fish peppers. They're a hot pepper, and they're only about this big when they're fully mature. It takes a lot of them to do anything with them, so I don't think I'm going to do those ones. We'll put those away. The Sugar Rush peach peppers. Those did pretty good last year. They're a hot pepper with a sweet bite to them as well. So they're hot and a sweet. We've got these ones that are a sweet pepper as well. Another one is a hybrid sweet pepper. I believe this one is a long red one, same as this. And then we also have these ones. It's Tolly's sweet pepper. And then a sweet banana pepper. What do you think we should do?